Use your own momentum, Heidi. Watch this. Swing it back and right out the window. Look at this.
Nail gun mishaps, construction craziness, and blood, sweat, and gears. Today, we're reacting to the hilarious housing and real estate scenes from Home Improvement. What kind of trials and tribulations will Tim, the Toolman Taylor, get himself into today? I'm excited to find out. But before we get into this, I'm Mark Magstadt, local real estate expert here in San Diego. If you want to learn more about real estate, tour some awesome properties, make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's bring on the first Home Improvement clip.
Hi everybody, I'm Tim Taylor and welcome to this special edition of Tool Time here at our project house in beautiful Kego Harbor Heights. Howdy, Al.
Howdy, Tim.
Al, what are we doing today?
Well, Tim, we'll be expanding the Ingram's living room out here onto the porch.
The first thing that I noticed, and I don't know if you noticed, the address of that is 619. So we're 619 San Diego. I thought that was quite funny. There's a couple of real estate agents out there. That dude sold a house for $8 million bucks. The guy shows up, his jacket looks like something that he bought back in 1977. He's still wearing it. And I'm like, man, how is this dude selling these houses? But I'll make some models, kind of like Al. You know, we need some help now and then.
But first, we get to dismantle the existing porch. We'll be carting the debris away in this. The beautiful Tool Time truck, blood, sweat, and gears. This is not your standard Detroit issue. We've made a few engine modifications.
Of course, when you say we, you mean you.
That's right, Al, because if I left it up to you, we'd be on a skateboard and a moped. You hear that? That's a big block Chevy 454, two 4-barrel carburetors nestled on aluminum high-rise manifold headers and dual exhaust. Let's back her into position, Al.
All right.
They have chains on the back tires and he's blasting in that front porch area. Luckily, I don't think there's much structural integrity to that, but if he would have kept going, he could have blasted through the windows and, you know, maybe caused a little bit of structural damage. So maybe next time, just get yourself a good old-fashioned sledgehammer.
I think we should bid John farewell in the Tool Time fashion. A little tribute to John Binford with a Binford 21 nail gun salute.
Do you think this is a little dangerous, Tim?
Oh, wait, Warren, the protective drop cloth, please.
Have you tried this?
No, but the drop cloth will collect all of the nails. It'll be perfect.
Well, you've tried
Hold
this.
on.
So the greatest part about this is, I don't know if you've ever shot a nail gun. They're freaking awesome, but they're also scary as heck because you figure you're shooting a gun that shoots nails and they have a pressure system and they shoot at a rapid rate. That thing that he just dropped down, it looked like a blanket that you take to the beach, not something that's gonna stop a nail that's coming at you at about 80 miles an hour. So I'm kind of curious to see how this plays out.
Klaus, some music, please. So long, Johnny.
Look, Tim, just be careful.
So how many of you out there actually knew that that was gonna happen? I didn't know it was gonna get stuck and rotate all the way around and potentially blast everyone in the audience and the camera people, but I had a feeling something like that was gonna be a little mishap. I truly am not terribly handy. I can change a light bulb, but when it comes to the heavy stuff, I'm calling a contractor, I'm calling an electrician, I'm calling a plumber, call an expert. You just don't want to mess that up because that's definite safety issues.
As you can see, our 1955 ranch home needs a lot of work, especially the roof.
A typical ranch home is your 2-story where you have the nice little A-frame pitch, and or they can be long and single level, so you kind of have that ranch feel.
Now, you want to have a professional examine any weak or discolored areas like these and make sure they're properly attended to. For now, we'll just hop over these to a safer area. It's a little weak here. You want to avoid this area too.
Back in the day, I was a roofer. There was times that you could tell where not to step, and you're always gonna have that one tool that ends up stepping in the place that they're not supposed to step. And, you know, Tim just proved it, man. So hopefully he just went to the attic space and not much further, but if he busted through the attic, that's a long haul.
I have a clever idea. In order to get a good solid grip on this, I put some of that sticky stuff on my gloves. Same stuff the NFL players use to grab onto the ball. Got it from my buddies at the Lions. Thanks, guys.
Well, that sticky stuff is against NFL rules.
I mean, I got it from the Chicago Bears. So, hey, I know what I'll do next time. I'll put the sticky stuff on my hands, put the gloves on top, and then put another coat of sticky stuff. That way I'll get a firm grip.
That sticky stuff is actually called Stickum. And back in Alaska, playing some football, we used it, and then they did ban it, and people would try to sneak it. They also call it kind of like that pine tar that you see obviously we're in baseball season and whatnot, and the stickiness just for the grip. But yeah, normally I don't know about putting that on tools. I mean, I can understand grip, but I assume the grip with the gloves would be good for the sledgehammer. So I don't know.
Always think safety. I'll do it right now.
Well, speaking of safety, it's always a good idea to keep a safe environment by cleaning up as you go along.
Tim, this is really heavy.
Come on, let me see it. Oh, wait, get your hands off of there. All right, look at this. Choose your own momentum, Heidi. Watch this. Swing it back and right out the window. Look at this.
He obviously had some stickum on the hand still and just carried himself right on out the old window, man. That's crazy. When you talk about windows, we talk about decks. I remember back in Alaska, 2-story A-frame house, our back section, we were gonna have an awesome deck that wrapped all the way around. The back kitchen door would open to that with the nice stairwell down. The door was there, but there was no deck. So we thought it was cool to jump into a dirt pile with all my buddies. My mom saw us doing it. She yelled at us, hey, don't do that again. Something's gonna happen. The next time I jumped off that damn deck, I landed, I hit my knee to my chin, and I still got a chipped tooth to this day. Those home improvement scenes were hilarious. Let's just say, I'm glad I don't work closely with contractors like the Toolman. What do you think? Should I react to more home improvement scenes? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, make sure that you binge watch this playlist and smack that subscribe button. You'll let YouTube know that you'd like to see more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching.